Waiting till I see the live signal, guys. Not sure if we started yet, so I'm just waiting until I see the system saying that we are live. Should be popping up. There we go. Hey everybody, Mike Freeland, 15 seconds late, but this is Mike Freeland giving you guys a powerful video tonight here in Trading Simplified. Guys, what I'm going to show you today is amazing. I'm excited about it. I had been told about this some time ago and blew it off because I was really focused on traditional Forex trading. But just recently, it came back across my desk. I took a look at some of the things that were going on with it, and I got extremely excited about it. And I want to show you guys why I'm telling you you're going to lose sleep. Now, I'm not going to actually go and do trainings in it tonight, but I just want to show you guys this particular form of trading. Still trading Forex. I want to show you this, and then you guys are just going to lose sleep, and we're going to go into different trainings and things with this later on. So let's get started. First and foremost, I just want to show you a quick video. I didn't have this set up. I wanted this to bring it up right while you guys were here. I want you to see this binary and who's doing binary type trading. All right, so if you would just go to YouTube and type in binary options. Actually, TikTok would even be better, to be honest, but because TikTok has, is geared more to younger people. But you can scroll down and you can see that binary option trading. It's not something that just started yesterday, and of course you can do this yourself, but you just pay attention to these numbers that you're seeing from people who have posted videos, and then we're going to get in to a little bit. Now again, this particular video tonight is kind of like a introduction, if you will, so we're not going to be going into deep. Look at this, $4,000 in 1 hour. We're not going to be going in too deep. I just want to give you some of the basics and give you an opportunity to get your own demo account. All right, you can send me information if you want that. Just put it in the comments and I will send you the link to get your own demo account. You definitely want to get it from me because all of us benefits if you get that from me. So, but as you can see, there's plenty of people here. So let's go ahead on and get into this thing. Number one, I did 2 slides because I wanted to show you guys a couple of things. I wanted to show you some of the key differences, and I only really listed 3. There's several more, but the key difference in trading traditional Forex trading and trading binary options. Okay, and so as you can see here, in my opinion, 3 of the biggest things about this is, number one, there's no pip counting. There's no 20 pip counting, no trying to get 30, 40, 50 pips. Okay, risking stop loss and all of those type of things. That is not a part of trading binary options. All right. Number 2, there's no lot sizes. Okay, anything that you trade, as you will see, it is deducted immediately. All right, and then if you win the trade, you'll get that plus. Will show you what else you get additional. And if you don't win a trade, or what I like to call is take a lesson, not a loss, take a lesson because you're learning as you go. That's why we're putting it in. We're going to give you an option of getting a demo account. You take a lesson and you learn from that lesson to become better at it, okay? And there are no long time periods. You're not in 15-minute trades, you're not in hour trades, you're not in 4 hours and all of those type of things. You're not in day trading, yet you have the potential of making far more money in less period of time. All right, let's look at the next slide. Some of the key benefits of binary options, okay, trading binary. Trade times can be as little as 30 seconds. This blew my mind. I mean, you can make, earn money in as little as 30 seconds from your initial, when you get initially into a particular trade. Very, very powerful, and I'm going to show you some examples of that and how, in my demo account, how I've made, you'll see some good money in 30 seconds, all right? Now, trade amounts are known from the moment the trade is placed, win or lose. So when you actually fund your account, okay, let's say you put in $100, and we'll show you this too, but you put in $100 or $50, and you're going to trade at $10 or even $1 or whatever per trade. When you click on to get into that trade, the platform, the broker deducts that whatever you're going to trade right then. So there's no pip, as I said, or lot sizes or anything like that. Whatever you trade for that particular, or want to trade for that particular time or that particular trade is deducted, and then when you win, it is placed back along with what your other winnings is for being in the trade, and we're going to show you that. All indicators, all right, and market analysis are still effective on option trading. Simply put, that anything that you've learned from traditional Forex, you've learned about drawing trend lines and support and resistance, all of those things still work here and still help, okay, you in getting even in and out of a 30-second trade. And I say that your trades can be longer than that. Most people that I've come across trade between 2, 3, maybe 5-minute trades. Okay, but I'm going to show you where I traded for 30 seconds and made some amazing money in my demo account. The only reason why I keep saying demo account, and you need a demo account and you're going to get it for free, is because as I'm still waiting to be verified so that I can have my live account. All right, so these things that you just saw is, there's plenty more, and you'll learn as you go in and you get really familiar with the binary trading platform and all. But these are some of the key things that I wanted to present tonight as an introduction to kind of let you know things that you were worrying about or had to look at in Forex traditionally. You don't have that here, and then some things that you didn't have there, you definitely have here. So let's I want to bring up my platform. Let's see here real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay. Here is my demo account. All right. As you can see, this is a demo account. You go in, you register. I'll send you the link when you're ready to register for your free account. And you go in and you'll set up and you'll get a demo account like this. Now the demo account starts with $1,000. Okay, you can add to it, you can take from it. Well, you can't take from it because it's a demo, but you can add to it, to better your trading in this particular platform. This is actually the broker as well that we use. I'm going to send you the link here to get here. Now, okay, let's look at the candles. Okay, you have Hakanashi candles, which, you know, if you're familiar with me with Forex, this is what I'm using. This is what's in back, but they also have bars. They have the regular candles. They have line chart and area chart. All right. The time frames, you can trade in as little as 5 seconds all the way up to a day. Now, with Forex, you know, a lot of times people trade 4 hours a day, an hour, you know, or when they're trying to get in some get some sniper money, if you will, they'll come in a 15-minute to look for the perfect entry and those things. But I'm going to show you how 30 seconds, what we've made in 30 seconds, all right? So those are the candles, okay? Now also, you have indicators. Now the real cool part about this, unlike, let's say, TradingView, if you use the free TradingView account, you can only put a minimum, I believe, of 3 indicators on it. Still at the bottom. The MACD is still at the bottom. Those I'm sure you're familiar with from traditional Forex. But here are your indicators. And of course, you have your drawings where you can actually draw your horizontal lines, your verticals, and all of the different Fibonacci's and trend lines and everything that you would do on TradingView, you can do here as well. All right, now you can see here I have moving averages and things. You can, if you have your own settings that you like with moving averages and things, you can add them. But you can see I have them here. I have the fractal indicator as well, and the if you were a gamer, how you can actually set things up and you win as you go along as well. Here's like your achievements. It's running a little slow, but this would be your achievements. You see that, the history, and it kind of sets up. You click on here and it will bring up what your achievements were or whatever it is you do. It's just like it's set up, it just reminds me of a game. You know, so those are, I have 3 so far out of 156, but I'm not even worried about those right now. But then you have where you can chat with other traders, so forth and so on, contact support team and all. And then up here you go back to, here's your quick trading real account, your demo account, which I'm in, and then your other accounts that you can create. Let's go back into the demo account. All right. Don't know why we're running a little slow, but we are. So we're back at the demo account. Now, over here, you have your signals that you can use. You can incorporate if you want. Your trade history and everything. The social trading, where you can copy trades of other high-ranking traders. If you want tournaments, you can get involved in all of those different things. And then you have a video tutorial down here, and of course you can go full screen with it as well. Okay, now let's go and get into the meat and potatoes of this. Once you've set your candles the way you want them and have it set, now I'm just going to show you the 30 seconds, but you can do it however, and as we proceed further with other videos, we're going to show you, you know, how you can do larger time frames and everything. But we've shown you all of this. Please send me a request for, you know, you can message me or just put it in the comments, or I'll go ahead and put my affiliate link connection in the comments so that you guys can get your affiliate link, and at least you will have this demo to play around with when we start doing the other videos this week. Okay, time 30 seconds. Now there's a difference where you can do still 30 seconds, but this is running for a full minute. You can do that. This is the purchase time. Now sometimes when you go in, you have to be careful when you go in, because you may think you're doing, if you're on this purchase time, you think you're getting 30 seconds or whatever, but depending on where it is, it could be a little more, it could be a little less. So what I always do is, this is exact 30 seconds, okay? Exactly 30 seconds. Now, if I wanted to do, you know, the larger time frames, I would simply go back over here and click, and I would do the time frames here. But I'm on 30 seconds. When you blink out, you'll see right up here, it shows that I'm at 30 seconds. All right, here is your trade amount. Okay, your trade amount pretty much can be whatever you want it to be. As you can see, I have it here at $400. You can key in what your amount that you want, you know, based on what your account is. All right, I've tested it. It's doing $1. I've tested it. It's doing $10, $20. I've purposely lost some trades so that I could do larger amounts to see if you can really recoup what you lose, and that definitely can happen as well. But this is where you want to, you know, make sure that you have the amount that you want to trade set in, because when you go in and click a trade, it's going to show, it's going to take whatever the amount is right here. So you definitely want to make sure of that. Now, the red and the green buttons here, these are simple, similar to when you're doing Forex and you're going in for a buy or a sell. Your green is the buy, your red is the sell. However, your red is called put in. Whether you won or lost that particular trade. Now, one of the key things is, as you see 70% on each one of these, you do not want to trade any currency that at the time that you're trading, you do not want it to be below 70 cents. So 70%. So you say, Mike, how will I know that? Very, very easy. Right over here is, you click on that and it'll bring up all of the currencies. And as you can see, some of them right now are from 50% to 70%. A lot of people don't trade these OTC accounts, but they do run 7 days a week. They do. So even on the weekends, you can trade them, but you just have to be careful. When we go into the training, I'll talk about those a little more. Why some people stay away from them, why some people get in them and, you know, have the opportunity to make even more money. We'll talk about that later, but you definitely want to trade anything that's 70, 80, 90%. You don't want to trade below that, because think about it. Let's say you're trading $100. Let's say you're trading $100. 70% of $100 is how much? $70. So you win, you'll have your $100 back plus the $70 for the 70%. So if you're investing, if you're doing a trade for $100 and you're only getting 50%, it's not worth the effort. If you lose, you know, you lose $100 in that trade, and you know, and you won't even get anything, you know, worth having, even if you win. So just a rule of thumb, you do not want to trade anything that's not I'm going to bring this down, and let's say I'll do $50. Okay. Now, as you can see, you can go on and you can get your drawings, like I said, and you can do your horizontal line. Let's just say if you were doing your analysis. Okay. Let's say if you wanted to go here, or let's maybe say right up in here, because you know you want your 3 touches. You got 3 touches right there. Boom. Okay, we'll do that one, and then go back and get you another. Okay. Now, of course, it already broke up there, but I mean, you can go if you want to go all the way up. So I'm just showing you. You can do your trend lines and all of those different things that you want to do, and you also can add your Bollinger Bands. Okay. You can add, as long as you don't get confused, and just like anything else, once you start, you can add your moving averages, and of course you can adjust them and everything like you do in the others. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off them, and then you also can add your fractals. I love these because these little indicators right here let you know that something is getting ready to change within the market. As you can see, with the MACD and the RSI, if you're doing trading, you're kind of normal with that. You know what those are about. But one thing that's really cool with this, if you're not familiar with what we call flat tops and flat bottoms, of course, your green candles are your buys. All of them that are flat are strong buys. Okay? All of your reds are sells, as you know that. All your flat tops are strong sells. All right? Now, the ones that have wicks on either ends, the indecision, indecisive, those we kind of stay away from. All right? I really that works. But when you put in your moving averages and your Bollinger Bands, when you get into a trade that's closer, let's say you're looking at the market and it's an uptrend, and it's going to the upside. Normally, when I get in, I try to get in right in this area here where everything is strong, and you can get into a couple candles, and you can have some serious wins. Okay, same thing with coming down. I wouldn't have got in right here. This is indecisive, but as you can see, the next one is strong. The next 3 are actually strong before the flip. All right, now this is still a standard pullback, and then it went to the upside same way. I mean, the concepts are the same, but the cool part is how fast you can make money. Now, you can actually lose. Past profits doesn't guarantee future results. We know that. We keep that. But you definitely have an opportunity to create some serious income. So I'm just going to click on this. don't even, it's a demo account, so I'm not even all of that pressed about the win or lose. Right now it's indecisive, but it's coming down as a sell now. If you look here, the RSI is coming down. The cross is here on the MACD, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the sell. You see it pops up here that I'm in a sell. It shows where. Now, here's the countdown. I'm at 70%. I should have said this earlier, but in order to win, when you click a sell, you're saying that this particular all right. So let me make sure I clear that up. When you click on a call or a put or a buy or a sell, wherever you click, it's called the strike price. Strike price. So whenever you click on one of those and that comes up, what you're saying is that you believe that the price is going to go higher and remain higher than where you struck at. If you do a put or a sell, you're saying that from that strike price of the sell, I'll do it now. So it'll pop up the strike price of the sell. You're saying that it's going to come down and it's going to stay below that for the 30 seconds. As you see, it's going back up and it'll come up and go down, and then you'll get into profit. Okay, if not, you know what you're investing, you know what you're investing in that trade, and you know what the loss is going to be. This is why a lot of times people start with a small, doing small trades. They're doing small trades. Now, this was even. That yellow came up, it broke even right there. But a lot of times people do the small trades, and with the small trades, let's do it again. I want to get one just so that you can see an actual win. See what it looks like. So let's go for a low one more time. I've got it at the 50 now. When you're below it, you'll know because it'll come up here what your potential earnings are. All right. But it's going back up, and I knew it was going to go back up because it's right here at the white line. So I knew it was going to go back up. Now, it could drop down, but it's going up. It's another loss. Hey, it's my demo account. Not really stressed about it. I want to just show you guys how this works. And now it's going up again because this is indecision. Right here, there's the loss. Boom. That's indecision. But had I not got into this one, this would probably be the better one candle to get in, because as you see, it's a flat bottom and it's more likely it's going to go up. Keep in mind that you have to monitor and watch your indicators that are down as well. Okay, but now let me show you really quick before I finish this video, because we're going to do more trainings this week. I just wanted to do this video so that you can see it. I'm going to put my affiliate link in the description so that you guys can go ahead and get you a free affiliate account. But now, here's what it looks like. Here are the trades that I just did. Boom, boom, boom. This one, we broke even, so we actually got that 50, but we missed that one and that one. Okay, so I got what I invested back, but I didn't get the difference because it broke even. So there was no win or there was no win or lose. It was just even. But as you can see earlier, I was doing $400. Boom. Okay, I did one here that I took a loss in. No big deal. Did one here, came back. One here, came back. Notice the percentage. Up here, it was 70%. Here, they were 80%. All right, 720, 720, so forth and so on. 80. Here's some even breaks. All right, so guys, here's what I'm going to say, because I want you to think about it. I want you to get your demo account. But think about this, guys. After you get in and you learn and we're building your account, okay, and you get to a point that you can do $400, per go, guys, that right there is somebody's couple days salary. I mean, in all honesty, if you are making $50,000 a year, you're making about $200 a day. Okay, that's more. So this is at least 3 days of somebody's salary. okay, that I got in 30 seconds. All right. And of course, when we go in, when we start training you guys, after you get your accounts and we're going to show you, we'll be more, I'm just clicking on because of the sake of time, but we're going to show you how we did this. We're going to show you how we did this and how it worked. Now, again, as you can see, the candles went up. It did a pullback. Now, this one is a full right here. I'm going to hit it. Let's move over. There's the 50. It's right on the line. As you can see, let me come over here. Open. It's showing $85. If it stays up there, it's showing $85. Okay, I have 16 seconds left to go. It's up pretty good. All right, 10 seconds left. Now it can drop down or even. I got my 50 plus 30. 35, I'm sorry. So it's like $10 out of that. But as you can see, that's how that was. Now I could wait this out, and because this is such a strong bottom, the next candle, see, it's strong. I could get in again. It's above the line, and we're going to teach you these trainings. Notice how it's going up. I'm not in it, but it did go up. It comes down a little bit. It can go back and forth. Now we know that with the Bollinger Bands as well, that when it reaches the top like this, it's going to begin to start coming down anyway. That's what's going on right here. We know that. But again, we're going to show you and teach you the strategies that we definitely are learning. You see that it is going back up, and probably 30 seconds would probably be over. And I had gotten in about in here, so that probably was a win for me again. It would have been, but as you can see, there's the 85, there's the 50 from breaking even, and then these were the other ones. Again, I am only waiting for my information to be approved. They said it would take about 2 days or so. So tomorrow it should, and then I'm going to be going live, and we're going to be doing live and demo trading as well. So one other thing I want to show you guys before we get out of here. Here is a calculator that we came across. That's a powerful calculator. CompoundDailyCalculator.org/calculator. Now this calculator is set up so that you can put in, let's say if you started an account with $50, you wanted it to increase by the rate by 10%, let's say. You are going to go for, this is just set for now, 365 days. Your daily reinvestment is 100%, meaning that you're not going to take the money out at all. And you want to also include weekends because you may want to do a little trading. With binary options, you can trade on the weekend just like you can do crypto and the regular Forex. All right? So, and then when you calculate that, okay, if I was to have started this today, here is your potential of what you could earn in a year. Okay? From March 9th to March 9th. All right? And what the system does, if you follow this, you would want to earn an additional $5. You're going to reinvest it, meaning you're just not taking anything out of your account. The next day, here's what you want. The next day, this is what you want. The next day, so forth. And over here is what the principal will be. Now, we're going day through day through day. All right? Day through day. Day after day, not taking anything out. Just letting it ride. But we're going in and we're